Hey, hey, Abby, Margaret, and Parker. So, first, I want to apologize for how boring class got towards the end on Thursday. Yeah, I got some feedback from my niece, whose um, feedback I always value. And I promise you guys that that's not going to happen next week. And this is how we're going to do it. So, we'll do our class on Tuesday and Thursday. I'll be sure to give you some more little questions and we can play that game of just coming up with your answers and sharing them. And then also we'll make sure we do some stretch breaks together. I'll teach you some Ayurvedic ways of doing a yoga practice, a yoga pose rather. And then on Wednesday, instead of just sitting in our seats, 15 minutes of yoga. And I'll do a practice so we can learn how the 5 elements, right? Space, air, fire, water, and earth, we can create a yoga pose using those elements, all right? So hopefully that sounds good for y'all and you come back next week. All right, so here we go. Let's do the breathing practice, the bellows breath. And bellows is like, puts more oxygen into the fire. And bellows breath puts more fire into our belly, so it supports our digestive system. And this time of year, it also supports our lungs and then our upper respiratory system, right? Our nose and all the sinus passages to help keep them clear and strong and healthy. All right, so the most important thing is to sit tall, and we're going to break it down into 2 parts. So first we're just going to practice lifting the shoulders up, down, up, down, steady and slow, steady and slow. It's like if you play piano, the metronome. Pause. All right. Now the breathing part is in and out through your nose, and that might be a little different for you guys. So just try it. With practice, you begin to make progress. All right. So the breathing is through the nose. Think about if you've been around a horse, and a horse will do that, right? That's what it's like. Or what my first yoga teacher told me, it's like a farmer's way of blowing the nose if he or she doesn't have the handkerchief nearby. Now, I recommend you always have a Kleenex with you now, especially this time of year. But it's the same thing where if you have something in your